shot off an email to the. I was like, as soon as I ordered that tent, it was one of those companies that instantly sent an email saying, "Well, if there's any problems with this piece of shit, wink, wink, we're sending you out. Just email us or call us at this number." And we don't want any bad publicity. Spreetail. So that's who sold the tent. Probably somebody based in China. No, it came out of Las Vegas. So here's what I'm hoping happens. I'm hoping I'm able to just drive this thing up to Vegas because I'm going that direction, right up towards Death Valley. Um, and I'm hoping that I'm able to just return it. Just here's this. Let's just pretend we've never had this relationship, and I'm hoping that's what we can do. But anyways, we're here for coffee, right? That's what we came here for: coffee and chit chat here around the beautiful camp. So I'm glad that I didn't go very far yesterday. It all kind of worked out because now I can kind of reset this trip and kind of start over. I didn't lose a day really. I didn't really lose a day at all. I still got this bitchin' camp spot. This is this is rad. I mean, that's a great spot. It's a great spot. Look at it, sunrise. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful this morning. And see some fall colors and freeze our asses off. Maybe. I you need paper towels. You need a paper towel. Well, you can tell that this stuff's freshly ground, for sure. It bloomed up big time. Need a paper towel. I thought they were on this side. On this side. Big Kirklands. I love I love ravens. I think they're the coolest birds. One more little twizzle. Give her a little. Give her a little. I think a lot of people are gonna watch this on the replay. I'll do it one more time for good luck. One more time. I'm kind of hungry. We'll have some breakfast maybe. Four. Yeah, shit. We need some more filters. Need some more filters. I slept pretty good last night. I'd say the only thing that sucks about tents, and that just goes for any tent, really, is having to get up and piss in the middle of the night. It's never the most convenient thing. So that. All right. Coffee is made. Sun's up. It'll probably dry off that little bit of dew that's on the tent so I don't put it away wet. Cheers. Well, that's pretty damn good. Oh yeah, that's good coffee. That is good coffee. So this day is what, Thursday? Thursday morning. No. No way. Got the bee trying to hang out with me, but I'm not into it. I'm not too into the bee hanging out with me. So let's make some breakfast. Should we go eat some breakfast in town? I think we'll go eat some breakfast in town. I think we'll go up to Jen's, 7th Avenue. And the only problem with that place is, God, they give you a ton of food, but that is one of the nice things about having a refrigerator in the 4Runner, right? Breakfast becomes lunch. It may not become a hot lunch, but it becomes a lunch for sure. Yeah, I think that might be the plan. Get the tent all put away and cruise out of here. Where's the shot here? There it is. Shot. 7 o'clock. I guess we'll put the wristwatch on. And I'll have my watch on here. There we go. Now we're dressed. We weren't dressed before. Beautiful. Love this watch. We got chat. Nobody has chatted. Nobody's chatting. Let's chat. You can't have coffee chat without some chat, right? Put the lighter back. Well, let's have some more sips of coffee, shall we? Good stuff. Good stuff. Getting a little charging out of this solar panel, and flip it this way. Go see what it's putting out. The sun's behind that cloud, so probably not putting out much. 13.3 volts, 0.3 amps. 0.3 amps is probably not going to charge it very quick at all. It'll do 20 amps. It's not getting the most. So let's go break down the camp, the tent. Let's go break it down, shall we? Yeah, let's go do that. This coffee's wonderful. So come hang out. Come hang out, watch the sunrise. What do we got? Is that gonna work? Does that work for you guys? Raise it up a little bit. Whoop. Yeah, I suppose that works. Stomach's growling. Stomach says, hey, feed me. Okay, I will. All right, well, that's the nice thing about this tent. It's got two sides to it. Strange thing is, I only use that side. That's weird. This tent's got a what do you call it? LED lighting built into it. Pretty cool. Right on. It's a little bit dewy this morning. This tent I've had for a million years. It's a North Face Blue Kazoo. I rarely ever zip it up. This time of year, by one of these nights this week, I'm sure we'll have a cold night. No doubt about that. I've got the big mattress for this trip because we don't really care about room too much, right? Pretty comfy mattress. thing holds a lot more air than my I've got a Thermarest that I like, but honestly, this one's from, I bought this at Costco years ago. It's called a Light Speed. I don't know who makes it. It's been a wonderful mattress, self-inflating pad. This is show you what I use most of the time for motorcycling and backpacking. This is my pad. It's a Sea to Summit Ultralight, self-inflating. It's nice. Definitely not nearly as comfortable as that one, of course. All right. No. Now, I got room in the 4Runner. I was gonna say I could compress the sleeping bag, but why? Better for the loft to sit like this anyways. All right, let's see. Is anybody in here? Anybody watching? Live chat? Nobody. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching me. These tent stakes, groundhogs, they're wonderful. Wonderful. Excellent steaks. Give this thing one more little. I'll show you here in a second. Secret. There's a secret. I have a secret. Secret. I have a secret. There's a secret ingredient. I think here's another thing I like about this particular mattress. You don't have to compress the shit out of it because they give you a damn bag that you don't have to wrestle. I've never understood why companies make the bag so tiny that you just struggle with getting them in, and it's like, why? Just give it a little bit more room and it's a hell of a lot less irritating, right? I don't know. Oh yeah, my secret. You want to know the secret? Secret. All right. show you the secret. See that? Doesn't weigh anything at all. And I think we'll let the sun dry that out a little bit. Get some moisture under the tent. Also, while we're at it, don't you wish you could clean your house like this? A lot of sand. It's definitely been a good tent. I would buy another one. I would definitely buy it again. Cool thing is about this tent is you can set just the fly up. Just quick pitch it with just the fly. To have a shelter from rain real quick if you're hiking and it starts raining, but you're not gonna camp, you can just set up this fly. Stay dry. Got these little clips. Love it. Love it. Still a little wet. I wanted it to dry out a little more. We'll let this thing hang out a bit. Got a little dewy. Woo. Ground cloth got wet. The body's dry though, so that's good. I think the only bad thing I had happen to this tent is the shock cords are giving up the fight. They're not so good anymore. Wonder if you could just buy new poles for these. Let's check the comments. Let's check the comments. We got some comments? We got any comments? Live chat? No comments. Got a thumbs up though. I like that. Throwing the thumbs up. And the sun's coming up, so that's going to be real nice here in a minute. It's like somebody turned on the heater. Yeah, I've never been a roller. I've always been a stuffer. Come on. I like to stuff the tent. That should dry pretty quick. Just the slightest little breeze, huh? Like a damn parachute. It's crazy. Blow away now. Got the propane truck coming up the road. I think this guy, he's going up to the towers. That's going to be a long drive. All right, let's go finish our coffee, shall we? Let this stuff dry out a little bit. I don't have anywhere really to be. That's the beauty. And now it's too warm for this coat, or whatever it is. How's that? How's that gonna work? That'll work great. For you guys, let's see if we can turn the camera. I'm insane. Coffee. Ooh, we're getting 2.5 amps out of the solar panels now. She's really screaming. Morning, Paul. How you doing? I didn't catch the whole thing. Boop, 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 boop. I didn't catch it all. I don't know why they don't stay longer for blind people. I'm here in Arizona. Um, not too far from the house, really. I just don't know if you missed my rant yesterday, but there's a Oz tent sitting there underneath my back or my sleeping bag, and it was a failure. So I slept in my backpacking tent last night, which it's always in the 4Runner, so it is what it is. Kind of a bummer. So I'm hoping to be able to get that taken care of. Yeah, it doesn't take long for this material to dry out. In fact, I think our ground cloth is probably already there, footprint. Let me go look. Whew. Man, it warmed up quick. Warmed up real quick. Now it's at that point where it's like kind of chilly, but not chilly, but it's hot. The sun's hot. I think the high was about 80 here yesterday. I'm not sure which direction I'm gonna head today. Initially, I was headed for the North Rim of the Grand Canyon, and I'll probably still go up that way, unless this outfit in Vegas will let me just bring that stupid thing back to them. Oh yeah, heck yeah! My buddy Brian just bought a new Africa Twin. I liked my Africa Twin. Dude, Utah's. I love Utah. Well then, maybe I'll go to Utah. Only place I have to be is in up by the Eastern Sierras, up by Whitney. I got to be up there next weekend. So everything else is just hiding from the house, right? So I'm bummed about that tent, but maybe I don't need a big tent. Maybe I'm not a big tent guy. Maybe I just need my little tent, and that's all you need. I don't know. I try to get out here and camp as often as I can, so I tend to wear gear out. When something doesn't make it past the first night, it never made it to the night. I never got it set up. One of the legs is broken and won't lock in. Oh yeah. There's a lot of stuff by Blanding up in those areas. There's a lot of that stuff up there. Lots. It's very cool. That's one of my favorite places to hike, backpack, is that area. I kind of want to go somewhere new, right? I'm trying to figure out, like, the last trip I took where I went from Tonopah to the Sierras, that was bitching. That was rad. I and I had never done any of that, so I'd like to do some of that now. Of course, now you got to be wary about these passes because you could get stuck in snow. That's the thing about going through the desert and then over these passes that are 10,000 feet. Oh yeah, that worked out very well. Feels pretty dry. Yeah, it's going together good. Let's see here. Got some more comments. Live chat. So did you camp while you were there on that trip? It kind of sounds like you might have done a BDR or something. Man, I'm half tempted to just take the 4Runner back to the house, and since I am using the motorcycle tent, maybe I should be riding the motorcycle on this trip. I don't know. I guess it's nice to have to make decisions like this, right? Here's what I was talking about before, where manufacturers make a bag for something and it doesn't hardly fit. It goes in, but it doesn't go in easily. This is one of the original REI camp chairs. It's been real good. But it doesn't pack up as well as you'd like. At least the shock cords are still good on this. Big Agnes, I don't know, it's weird. Like the last time I set it up, and it wasn't that long ago, a couple months ago, the shock cords were fine. And this trip, when I pulled it out of the bag, I was like, ooh, these tent poles are not doing it at all. Try to make it where I can see. There we go. We're back. On equipment there. That's shit. Fuck, I just got this phone. We can't go destroying it yet. Good Lord. That ain't good. See, this chair just barely fits in this bag. I don't know why they make the bag so, like a perfect fit. Like, they just figured out exactly how much money they could save with that tiny little extra scrap of material. This is literally the hardest part about breaking down my camp is parts of Utah, Colorado, Utah. Yeah, Monticello. Was that Peachtree Cafe open in Monticello? Peachtree Cafe. Last time I was up there, Monticello, it was closed because of because of COVID. But man, that place is just great. Peachtree Cafe. And there's a lot of gorgeous spots outside of Monticello. Utah's amazing. See, we get to this point here. It's literally the hardest piece of gear I have to pack up. My chair. Stupid. Like, all I needed was just a half-inch more room in the bag to get it in. And my hands are trash, so it's like this painful struggle. It hurts an awful lot. Jeez. There we go. It always goes in eventually, but boy, it is just, you have to work it in there. Like the FlexLight chair. It's like before Walmart copied them and started making them. Check the comments. I don't know. I couldn't work from home, Paul. I couldn't work from home. I don't think I'd get anything done. I'd be like, oh, shiny thing. But the cool thing about working from home seems to me, if you can work from home, you could work from camp. I think a lot of people do that now. I can't. It's hard to drive a truck from a remote location. I think they still need the truck drivers to be hands-on at this point. Maybe one day I can control one from my phone, right? That'd be kind of cool. All right, let's finish packing that away. This is the secret right here. Get you some of this. Put that under where you sleep in your tent. It'll save your base of your tent. It'll save your mattress pad. And it weighs like ounces. It weighs nothing. All right, stop moving around. There's another one that barely fits in the sack. Footprint. wonder how much money they actually saved by shorting you a little bit of material on every piece of packaging. And this Big Agnes stuff is it's quality stuff. The Chinese can make quality stuff. It's really a matter of how well the people importing this stuff babysits them. You know, you got to have somebody over the babysitting and go, no, no, no. I really feel that. Take Moscow Moto, for instance. I'm sure this stuff isn't made in America, but I also feel like he has people keeping an eye on the manufacturing. Hopefully, kind of bummed about the shock cords. They're done. They're done. They don't have any more life left in them. All right. Well, to get that packed up, this could be the longest live feed ever. Let's see what those solar panels are doing now. Put my hatchet back. This has been a old Eastwig. It's been a pretty good. Been a pretty good tool. Oh, we're getting 3.6 amps out of the solar panels now. That's good. That's real good. That's a pretty good camp spot. I like it. I will definitely camp here again. 20 to 8. Let's go see what kind of adventure we can get into. Let's check the chats one more time. Nah, I'm not gonna grab the trailer. I don't wanna pull it. No, we don't need yellow jackets inside the shot. Go away. No, I think I'm gonna grab that Katoma tent and revisit it. It's a little more roomy than the backpacking tent. It doesn't take up much room. It only weighs, I don't know, 10 pounds maybe. So I'll probably grab that tent when I drop this paperweight off, and then go from there. I'm kind of over the trailer. The trailer's cool, I guess. I don't know. I like the trailer, but sure a challenge on shelf roads when you got people that are just dicks, and they, and you get a big group, and then you're the asshole that has to back up. It sucks because people aren't super friendly anymore. Oh, it's warming up quick. It went from I was chilly to I'm hot now. So I'm gonna get this all reorganized and packed away, and gonna hit the road. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. All that horseshit. Go ahead. There's some videos in the what are those called? Where you go, the little I don't know what the hell it's called. They're organized in groups. Not sure what that's called. Forget what it's called. Brain is not a good brain. But there's Mojave Road on there, and there's the yeah, I do actually. The problem is I think one of the biggest problems is trash, and people leaving toilet paper. Toilet paper is one of the biggest things I see that people leave back at campsites. Because there's so many people out here camping now, these areas just get destroyed. There's a spot that's pretty cool to camp. A lot of people camp there, and they shut it down because there was so much human waste and toilet paper that it was polluting the water, and they shut it down. And once BLM or Forest Service shuts something down, you're probably not going to get it back. They love taking land away, and that's what the people that are into this now aren't getting. That toilet paper might say biodegradable. It doesn't go away. Your shit doesn't go away, When people would camp at a spot like this once or twice a year, it's fine. But you got people just basically living out in these places. It becomes a problem. You have to find ways to pack out your poopies. It's gross. Yep, it's gross, but it is true. There's lots of options for it. So I don't know. It's sad because even right here, there's toilet paper. That's the one thing I won't pack out for you. I'll pick up a lot of stuff, but I won't pick up your toilet paper. Right, I guess that is one of the nice things about the trailer is you got a place to put trash. Oh well. All right. I'm gonna pack this thing up and go find some more coffee and filters. Filters. I need filters. Don't forget the filters. Hey Siri, you remind me for filters? No, probably not. No, Siri doesn't like me. She doesn't.